Greetings. Welcome to our Sabbath Keepers ministry, as we proclaim the three angels' message to the world, by not forgetting that Sunday worship by law will be the mark of the beast. I'm your host, Dafin Juma.
The present is a time of overwhelming interest to all living, rulers and statesmen, men who occupy positions of trust and authority, thinking men and women of all classes, have their attention fixed upon the events taking place about us. They are watching the relations that exist among the nations. They observe the intensity that is taking possession of every earthly element, and they recognize that something great and decisive is about to take place, that the world is on the verge of a stupendous crisis. The calamities by land and sea, the unsettled state of society, the alarms of war are portentous. They forecast approaching events of the greatest magnitude. The agencies of evil are combining their forces and consolidating. They are strengthening for the last great crisis. Great changes are soon to take place in our world, and the final movements will be rapid ones. The time of trouble, which is to increase until the end, is very near at hand. We have no time to lose. The world is stirred with the spirit of war. The prophecies of the 11th of Daniel have almost reached. The time of trouble such as was not since there was a nation is right upon us, and we are like the sleeping virgins. We are to awake and ask the Lord Jesus to place underneath us his everlasting arms, and carry us through the time of trial before us. The world is becoming more and more lawless. Soon great trouble will arise among the nations, trouble that will not cease until Jesus comes. We are on the very verge of the time of trouble, and perplexities that are scarcely dreamed of are before us. We are standing on the threshold of the crisis of the ages. In quick succession, the judgments of God will follow one another: fire and flood and earthquake. With war and bloodshed, there are stormy times before us. But let us not utter one word of unbelief or discouragement. Christian service. God has always given men warning of coming judgments. Those who had faith in his message for their time, and who acted out their faith in obedience to his commandments, escaped the judgments that fell upon the disobedient and unbelieving. The word came to Noah, "Come thou and all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me." Noah obeyed and was saved. The message came to Lot, "Up, get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city." Lot placed himself under the guardianship of the heavenly messengers and was saved. So Christ's disciples were given warning of the destruction